stuff. So we have the Centaurs going to be playing a scrimmage. It looks like with Annandale is going to be their first game. So go ahead and do a little bit of talking just so you guys know. I am not a lacrosse person. I do the broadcasting for football. My son's on the lacrosse team. So I'll be learning lacrosse this year and be talking about it a little bit. So let's see what's going on. All right. So just wanted to the coaches. So we have looks like 4 coaches this year: Coach Roy, Coach Sam, Coach David, and Coach Eric. And go ahead and list the players off. We're going to try and, as the season goes along, hopefully get like the green screen set up so we can show you the guys before the game, like at halftime. So we do have number 1. Oh, and if I mess up any of these names, sorry. Some of them it's the first time I'm seeing them and all that. So we have number 1, Nehemiah Casey. Number 3, Ian Bowman. Number 5, Sean Randall. Number 6, Henry Kettle. Number 7, Caleb Moore. Number 10, Caleb Majors. Number 11, Ethan Villanueva. Number 12, Nick Pell. Number 13, Avery Edwards. Number 14, Zach Fitz. Number 17, James Enola. Number 18, Caden Dawes. Number 21, Dayton Richard. Number 23, Nick Lally. Number 24, Eric Sharon. Number 50, Matthew Fitz. Number 51, Matthew Matolo. Number 77, Tony Garreau. I also have a number 27 here, Kyle Barone. So, yeah, if I got any of those names wrong, just let me know. You know, always looking to correct stuff and want to give these guys all the credit for everything they do. So it's a cool day. It's actually for me, I like summertime, like it hot. So it's pretty cold out there, quite a bit windy. Yeah, you can't see it, but some of the trees off in the distance are blowing pretty hard. And the little flags on the goalpost as well. Those are blowing pretty good. But up here in the press box where I am right now, it's really nice. So we'll see. Let me see. So just looking at some of the stuff on the stream. So we'll see how stuff is going. Not sure what it's going to be like today. And like everything, we're always just sort of at the mercy of what we've got going on. So, yeah. All right. So hopefully everything will be okay. And you guys will be able to see what's going on. So, we have going on here? Looks like face off. I'll try not to talk too much so you guys can see what's going on. All right, looks like number 5 was out there for the face off. Try and keep sort of back a little bit on this so you guys can see what's going on without too much confusion. Annandale number 7 looks like he's trying to go in, going to go for some sort of shot. Passing it around again. Oh. Oh, sorry. Got a little bit into watching the game too much. Oh, looks like number 7 for Annandale. Put that one in. they're going to go ahead and throw it downfield pretty far. Sorry. Oh, guess maybe there's a timeout or something. So yeah, pretty cool. First time I'm really watching lacrosse. So for the most part, not really knowing everything going on, but like people have been telling me, it's seems to be a mix between like hockey, where you can go around the goal, stuff like that, and soccer, where you're passing. Um, some hitting in there like hockey too. Saw a couple of guys get whacked pretty good there. So we'll see. We might as well get Centurions on the screen. Coach down there talking with the guys, working out more of probably a bit of a game plan and stuff like that. So right now it is Annandale with one goal. Most of the game so far has been played right around the goal of the Centurions. So you know that's pretty tough when the game's all there. So it's a lot of defense for these guys. They seem to be doing pretty good trying to stop it. Guys are taking shots and there are guys in the way and things like that. So that's looking pretty good. So we'll see how this game continues on. I do want to thank anybody watching this live. I know we didn't really broadcast too much that we're going to be doing it. Get out the information. Going to try and get to the games. Not too sure about the one on Tuesday against Virginia Academy. For me, it's a little tough to get to some of these games during the day like they are. But, we'll see how this goes. Let's see, who's got the ball? I think it's a guy right around the 45-yard line. Yep. Guess it's number 6 bringing it down. So, yeah, we're going to try and broadcast these games. And plan right now is to go to the game that they have in Norfolk next Thursday. I guess that's an evening game. Maybe we can get some more information out there. Let the guys know to let family members and friends and all know. So 35 going down. I think he was a guy that was hanging out behind the goal earlier. So right now, the plan is to live stream that game next Thursday. Wow, this guy's just going right in. Oh, looks like nice stop there by the goalie. Throwing it downfield. Picked back up by Annandale. Oh, nice stop there. Looks like the defender was able to stop that one. Yeah, whole lot of running out here in this game. Get these guys in shape. Know a few of these names from football. Oh, looks like it's another goal there. Who was that for Annandale? Guy right here in front of us. See if he turns, I can get his number. Looks like 21 for Annandale with the goal there. So that's going to be 2. Centurions just started off with the ball there. Got a little bit of moving down the field. Oh. Man, all kinds of guys converged on him there. There we go. A lot of whacking at it. Oh. Oh, sorry. Trying to figure out where the stuff is. A lot of back and forth right now. Centurions coming out with the ball. Guys getting hit quite a bit, and the ball's coming out. Oh, we've got some whistles about something. So whatever the ref tapping his head means, looks like it's Centurions get the ball again. Number 7 takes a shot there, blocked in front of the goal. Looks like, oh, they got some passes right in the right spot. Looks like guys with the. All right. Yeah, sorry. I guess it would really help. We had somebody up here talking that knew a lot about lacrosse, but hopefully you at least get to see your favorite player out here. I know for family members it's nice to see, and I know for all the time and effort and energy these guys put into everything they're doing, it's good to have people able to see what they're doing. We've got a pretty good number of Centurions folks over here in the stands. So we have some people able to make it out to the game today. Somewhat close to the Manassas area where we're out of. So this is not too far from there over at Hylton High School. Nice field for these guys to play on. Looks like another shot. Looks like it went wide a bit there. So it's always great to have a facility, nice facility we can play on. I know that's something that Centurions are looking. Way downfield. Centurions are always looking to get their own facility somewhere. And we might have Brian Casey, I think he's the athletic director. I think that's his title. I was talking to him earlier. Maybe he'll come up, have a few words to say when we're at a break. I think it's 2 quarters we're going to play today. I think that's what this scrimmage is set up as. So this is our last scrimmage before the game against Virginia Academy on Tuesday. Oh, looks like there's another goal there. Yeah, so they had a scrimmage yesterday against Virginia Academy. They've got the scrimmages today because it's going to be this game followed by a game against Hylton, or the scrimmage against Hylton after this one. And then they have their first official game on Tuesday against Virginia Academy, and then Thursday, I can't remember the name. Is it Norfolk Christian? That one's going to be down in Norfolk. So if you're down that way, you want to swing by and watch the Centurions play some lacrosse. I'm sure the guys will appreciate it. maybe that's halftime or between quarters. Yeah, not sure. Since I think they only are going to play 2 quarters. So yeah. So if you are in the Norfolk area, you can come over and check out the Centurions playing. This is the Centurions' first year with lacrosse, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat to see how this organization just keeps expanding, and everything they do for the homeschool community here. And we also have the cherry blossom prom coming up. Oh, looks like we have Mr. Casey coming on board. Let's see. All right, and if you want to take that mic, make sure it's working. Yeah, it looks to be. Yep. Yeah. When that moves. So here we go.
Well, hello there, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Hope everybody's enjoying our inaugural lacrosse season. We're really excited to get things kicked off. This is certainly a new sport for many of us. I have literally no idea what the rules are, but we're really excited to see the guys get out there and compete, and they're working hard and having a great time.
Yeah, I thought we were going to have a little bit longer of a break.
Oh yeah, I guess they're right back at the action, eh?
Yeah, there is no slow down in lacrosse.
No, there's not. No, there is not. But no, this is great, and we're excited for this. We've got track and field that's going to get going here in the next month. I know they're already practicing hard at that. So this is, this will be our first spring with 2 sports going. So it's exciting times for us in Centurion Nations.
There's the camera down there on the field.
It fell.
Yeah, it blew over. A little bit windy here.
Yeah.
And track keeps growing.
It does.
It
does.
That's a pretty big. It's a lot bigger than my track team in high school. Mine was pretty small, but that's impressive. All the kids around here that are homeschooled, running track, and it's just every year these sports just keep getting bigger and bigger.
They do. The demand is there, which is awesome. In terms of track and field. We've got a new head coach, Adrian Smith, has stepped in to take over for Deanna Gage, who was running the program for several years, and certainly wanted to give her a shout out for just all that she did to keep that program growing and thriving. And so really excited for Adrian to step in and step into her shoes. Oh yeah, I guess we got to...
Bit rusty on keeping stuff up to date. At least I don't have the injury time out in the middle of the screen.
Right.
During the football season, I get a lot of that. I'll forget about it and leave things up.
For those that participated in sports, our past season, I guess it was basketball and wrestling. And I feel like I'm missing one of those. But we'll be doing our award ceremony on Tuesday just to celebrate those athletes. And so certainly welcome everybody to come out and enjoy that celebration there. And then lacrosse has got, 2 games next week?
Yeah, they're playing Virginia Academy on Tuesday and then down in Norfolk on Thursday. I don't know if it's Norfolk Christian.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Wasn't sure about that. But yeah, that one will be live broadcast. We'll be doing that. Not sure about the Virginia Academy.
Yeah.
I got to see, because I was planning on coming out to at least record the banquet to be able to upload that later on, and then with work. So I'll see. Maybe I can make it out to Virginia Academy.
And definitely want to give a shout out to our varsity basketball girls and boys programs. Right now, the teams are in Ohio, playing a tournament in Ohio. Our girls varsity team won their bracket.
Wow.
So won the championship for the bracket they were in last night. So congratulations to Coach Katie and the Centurion ladies that secured that victory. Our boys lost their first game, won their first. Lost their first game, won their next game last night, and then they've got another one a little bit later on today. So,
did the middle school girls?
They did, yes. So the middle school girls basketball program won the first state tournament in basketball this past season in the Virginia State tournament. So really excited for them. And that team's headed by Coach Burkhalter, who did a great job with the young ladies this year.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, all the different sports. You think, that guy's net came off his stick.
Did it really? Oh,
yeah,
wow, sure did.
One down there. I don't know what that's about. But it's like when you were saying, the basketball teams. We have middle school boys and girls, JV boys and girls,
that's right.
Varsity boys. So it's not just like a boys and a girls team. There's 6 teams.
That's right.
For volleyball. So it's impressive. And then seeing the calendar out there at the Centurions website, and you have all the different games that are going on, and that thing's pretty packed.
Always something going on, which is exciting. It is.
And it's always great because any of the games I've been to, you see so many of the players from the other sports.
Yeah.
So the Centurions players and families and everything, doing a great job coming out, supporting all the other sports, and seeing their friends out there playing.
Absolutely, no, absolutely, and it's a great segue to the next sport that we're looking to launch, which is boys volleyball. So we're looking to field a boys volleyball team. Not sure if it'll be JV or varsity or a combination of the two. We'll wait and see how many folks are interested, but that'll get started in the fall. This spring, we'll start doing some open gyms for the boys volleyball. And what I love about it is, in the fall time we've got football going, but not everybody's a football player, right? Not everybody, as I like to call my sons and certainly yours, not everybody's crazy enough to play football, right? And so there was certainly a need for another sport for some of the guys, particularly some of the basketball players, which those two sports, volleyball and basketball, tend to leverage some of the similar players. So we're really excited about that starting up here this fall.
Yeah, there was a little promo video.
There was.
That's out on, and we've got it out on the YouTube channel as well.
No, that's great.
So people can check that out. So
that's great. And staying on volleyball, the girls volleyball program will start their open gyms. They'll have their first one this upcoming Monday, and it'll be every Monday, starting this Monday through May. So again, a lot of activity within the Centurion program.
And then, so what do you have on tap for the future down the road? What kind of plans do you have for the Centurion?
Yeah, in addition to continuing to, look at the teams that we're fielding, and considering other teams that we'll add. I think the biggest thing in terms of the future is just the facility. Being able to build our own sports complex is something that we really feel the Lord is leading us towards. And so there's been some pretty significant activity that we've started to gain some traction on. We formed a new company that will be responsible for raising the donations, eventually building the facility, and then doing the operations and maintenance. We've worked with some former Centurion family to build a logo for the new organization. Let's go! Just missed it. Almost just had a score there.
And that was Nehemiah.
No, yeah, that was.
He's showing off some of those track skills.
He is. He's really enjoying this sport. and I've never seen him so tired. So after practice, so no, it's good. But yeah, have a new logo for the new organization. We're working on getting a website built. We've got some marketing material that we're working on. So we're really excited about getting this kicked off. We're gonna establish another board that will be a separate board from the NVHAA board that will run this organization and are working towards getting those folks, getting those positions filled. So, we had 10 amazing years of Centurion sports, and God has been very gracious in all of that. And now we're excited about what the next 10 years hold in store for this organization.
Yeah, because it's a lot of athletes.
It is. Over 1,000.
Yeah.
Over 1,000 have come through the program, and every year it's growing. So.
Yeah, and these opportunities, at least for me, being heavily involved in football, these guys that the football team getting to go to a tournament down in Florida.
Yeah.
If you play for your local high school, as far as you're going to go is the state tournament.
Yep.
Whereas we've got a 20-hour bus ride to Florida or whatever that is, to play in that tournament. So that's really cool, and the opportunities. And like you said, Ohio's where the basketball team is right now. So it's not like we're staying local and everything like that. Sometimes it's harder to find opponents and places to play because we don't, we aren't part of the state program or a state public school kind of thing. So it's finding everyone that we're able to play is really tough. And
totally.
The coaches and everybody involved in that's a lot of work.
No, it is. It's a full-time job when you're coaching, one of these programs or managing one of these programs. So we're so thankful for our coaches and our managers. I mean, these folks are doing these jobs and not getting paid for them, and really just, they're ministering to these kids in an incredible way. Not only by the sport that they're helping to teach them, but helping them grow as men and women of Christ. So we're so thankful for them, and it's definitely a lot of hard work, but it's also pretty gratifying to see these youngsters grow and mature and strengthen, not only as believers but also in their sports.
Yeah, because it's at the end of the day, it's not just about wins and losses.
Nope.
These guys. Another goal. These guys are going to have those bonds with their friends that they're going to carry on. We're hoping to carry on the rest of their life.
Yeah, it is.
To see the people that have played these sports come back and watch and see. Even your family. You've had how many come through here?
So we've got 6 total. We've graduated 3. No, I'm sorry. We've graduated 4. And all 4 played Centurion sports of some form, shape, or another. I think all of them. Actually, I think they participated in everything except for wrestling.
Yeah. So, and that says a lot about the Centurions program, and for coaches and everybody not to get paid.
Yeah.
It's a love for the sport. It's a love for the ministry.
Yep.
And just being a good godly influence on these guys in their life. I just say guys because we're out here in the guys team. But,
that's right.
Guys and girls.
Yep. Now it has been such a blessing for our family. In terms of just having some sort of athletic program that our kids could have participated in as homeschoolers. Was huge. Was huge for us. In fact, if not for the Centurions, particularly with my older son and his love for sports and his love for basketball, I mean, we would have either put him in a private school or maybe even back in public school for his high school years. So to have this program was huge for us.
Spending a lot of time down on the Centurion side of the
They are. They are. You know, the first year of any sport, I think our football team didn't win a game.
Yeah.
You know, our first year, and then I think the second year maybe it was a game or two, and it just it takes time to build the program. But I'm confident that we've got the right coaches in place who love the sport, who know the sport, who are great teachers of the sport. I'm confident that that these guys will get to a place where they're certainly on the winning end of more games than they are not.
Yeah. It's like you said. Like my son's been playing now for 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's right. So, likewise, yeah.
That some of the like open learn how to use a lacrosse stick or whatever that they had, helps. But nothing sets you up for game time.
That's right.
It's like getting hit in practice is one thing, but at least like for the football players, when they walk out on the field for a game, the other team hitting you, that's a whole different.
It's a whole different story. It is, and I tell you, the thing that it'll be interesting to see is as we go on, over the years, just the team growing. Right. I mean, you look at some of the teams that we're playing against now. There's 20-some players on the other sideline, right? And I think you need that level. You need those many athletes because it's such a up and down game. You're constantly running. So, it'll build over time. I'm very confident in that.
Change some stuff. I guess I'll just keep the stream going.
So what was the total? The last one was 5, right?
Yeah. There was 5-0 on that first game. They had a couple of shots.
Yeah.
So always looking for the positives there.
Good learning experience for sure.
And I guess only allowing 5 goals.
That's right.
Another one because they had more shots.
Yep.
So there were guys getting hit with that lacrosse ball. Man, that's gotta hurt. My son's come home with some whelps. And getting whacked with a stick and everything else.
It'll be interesting to see, and we'll talk to some of we've got a couple of our football players, your son, my son, the Fitz boys. It'll be interesting to talk to them. Do you have more bruises now playing lacrosse versus playing football?
And maybe it'll help transfer to football. It's like you getting beat up here.
Yeah.
Maybe you're just like, wow, it's not that big a deal to get hit in
totally.
football. So it again might help them, and just the conditioning.
Yeah, absolutely.
All the running that you're going to do here in lacrosse, there's no stopping. There's no coming out. Well, there is. You come out and you keep transferring people back and forth, but you don't get the long breaks that you're going to have since you only have a certain number of people here, and then how many go on the field at a time.
Yeah, definitely. And we're missing some players. We've got a couple of our basketball athletes who are, like I said, in Ohio, so they'll start the program next week, and so that'll definitely help. Some of the older guys. You think about Zach Fitz and Tony. Yeah. Tony's going to be a great enforcer out here. Yeah. Can't wait to see him out here running up and down. So, no, it'll be good. And I think you make a great point in terms of the toughness that it takes to play this sport. I think you'll see translate, particularly for the football players, and hopefully some of these guys who don't play football maybe might become, might want to try it out. So, yeah, we're hoping Coach Greg will come out and maybe do a little recruiting.
Yeah. Talk to these guys.
Talk to some of these guys. So, because there's some tough guys out there. I had a chance to go to their scrimmage yesterday at Virginia Academy, man, and they've got some guys that really hit. Yeah. That really hit. So.
Yeah, put some more pads on them. Let them hit a little bit more.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we'll see where they go. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, hey, thanks for having me, and thanks again for always supporting the program in such an incredible way. Both you and your family have been tremendous to this program, and we couldn't do it without folks like yourself. So really want to thank you for all you do.
And you guys, everything you guys are doing, and the future of the program.
Yeah, no.
That's just great to see. So we'll see. Do we have too many? I don't know if we really have. We got 3 people watching right now.
All right.
I know it's not a lot because we didn't really.
Yeah, we didn't.
Advertise
We didn't market
ahead
that we're
of
doing
time.
it. So
Yeah, we'll get a little bit better on that.
Absolutely.
It's a busy season. Everybody's got something going on, so I'll let you guys sit
All
back
right.
down.
All right, thanks again,
Enjoy
Dave.
the cool weather out there.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? It's much warmer up here, so I might be back.
Well, I'm up here in just a t-shirt, so
All right. Thanks, Dave.
Thank you. All right, so we'll go ahead and you don't need to see me just standing around here. We had Mr. Casey up. All right, so here we go. Now we got Hylton and Centurions. Ball comes popping out. Yep. Lots of whistles about something. Zoom back in a little bit. Let's see. Hylton has it, pass it around a bit. They got set up to however they wanted to be. Over there behind the net. Number 1 back there. Oh. Looks like they threw a flag. Oh, another flag. I guess number 50, they're having him come off. two guys coming in off the penalty. The Hylton guy wasn't really ready for that. He still got it though. Looks like coming in. Oh, looks like there was a shot there. Another shot. That one looks like it went in. Yep. All right. So Hylton's got that. Oh, looks like Nehemiah came up with it there. Number 7, is that Caleb Moore? Oh, shot there. So just in case you're joining us for this game, go through the players. We have number 1, Nehemiah Casey. Number 3, Ian Bowman. Number 5, Sean Randall. Number 6, Henry Kettle. Number 7, Caleb Moore. Number 10, Caleb Majors. Number 11, Ethan Villanueva. Number 12, Nick Pell. Number 13, Avery Edwards. Number 14, Zach Fitz. Number 17, James Enola. Number 18, Caden Dawes. Sorry, seeing that they're moving a bit. Number 21, Dayton Richard. Number 23, Nick Lally. Number 24, Eric Sharon. Number 50, Matthew Fitz. Number 51, Matthew Matolo. Number 77, Tony Garreau. Number 27, Kyle Barone. And if I got any of those names wrong, sorry about that. Just, player can just let me know. They see me sometime. So Centurions have it. They don't have it. Looks like Hylton's got it now. And oh, number 4 just running on past everybody. Oh, number 14's got nobody in front of him. That's another goal for Hylton. That brings the score right now to 2-0. Hylton up. Have another face-off coming up here. Do want to say it's really cool to be having these guys playing here at the C.D. Hylton High School in Woodbridge, Virginia, or I guess it's Woodbridge here. Real nice facility. It's a cool day outside. Awfully windy today, so I'm pretty happy to be up here in the press box wearing my t-shirt. So everybody else is out there wearing jackets and sweatshirts and stuff, hats. A good time. Nice contingency of Centurions fans out there. It's always cool to see everybody that comes out to the games. Back this up a bit. Nope. Wow, it's really turned into soccer here, kicking the ball down the field. Oh. Oh, looks like flag, so we got somebody coming off the field. So yeah, just lots of running here. Looks like we get a couple of guys swapping. Nehemiah going in for Nick. Another shot there. Is that number 7? Caleb Moore? Nope. Alright, looks like Hylton's got it. Slowing it down, getting all set up here. So this is pretty cool, watching the lacrosse game here. Everybody that's tuned in, glad you tuned in. Probably have a few more people watching it. Oh, another shot there. Was that number 1 with another goal? Huh. Yeah, sorry about the score. was by number 12, Nick Pell. Nicely defended. Another shot there by Hylton. A little wide of the goal. Just a reminder, Centurions have a game against Virginia Academy on Tuesday. That one's at Virginia Academy if you feel like going. Don't know if we'll be live streaming that one or not. We'll have to figure that one out. Trying to figure out logistics on that one. And then Thursday, the game down at Norfolk Christian. If you're down in the Tidewater area, come on by, watch the game. I think it's sometime in the evening. Check out Centurions calendar. You can go to the website, www.nvhaacenturion's.org. You can check out everything going on. And like Mr. Casey was saying earlier, you can see all the sports that we have going. Another goal there. We have lacrosse and track going on right now. Again, not sure on the score here, since I must have typed something wrong when I was updating earlier. Or is it just two? No. Yeah, do a question mark there since I'm not sure on the score. All right, number 7's got it, passing it down. Looks like they're trying to set up over here. Number 6 just going to keep going. He doesn't have the ball. I guess they're just waiting so I can swap Stopped by the goalie. So that's halftime. I think I might walk over and see what the score is. Be right back. All right. Yeah, we're all not sure on what the score is up here, but that's fine. Um, Man, they got nice, comfy chairs up here. They got padding on them. Yeah, again, so not down in the stands with all the other fans and everything. So go ahead and move this here. Hope you guys are at least get to watch and see what's going on. Now the coach has one of those VO cameras out there, so I don't know if they upload that film somewhere else too. We'll see. Maybe if we can get a copy of that, then we might add it to the YouTube site as well. It's like for me, everything's about just getting the stuff out there for these guys. They put a lot of time and effort and energy into practicing and learning about the game and everything like that. So I just like to see people like you guys watching able to see what these guys are doing and all their hard work and everything like that. So we do appreciate everybody watching. We're coming back and checking out the videos. There goes the camera again. So that's twice I've seen it blow over. Got to get some sandbags under that, I think. Help it. But yeah, so we have lots of the different sports out there. We have a lot of volleyball games going back a few years. Football, we go back quite a bit of time. Basketball. So all the different sports we have that we have video of, we'll get them out there. So you guys can see what all these players have done, and it's nice for the players too. They can go back and look at 4 or 5 years ago. Oh yeah, remember this football game we had, and it was really cool. And want to go check it out again or show my buddies. So here we go. Looks like we're going to get started again. Oh, yeah, didn't update the quarters either. I'll try and do a better job with that. Won't need to update it again because I guess this is the second quarter of this scrimmage here with Hylton. All right. Hylton's up. I guess I should move the camera to follow him. Number 4, he's running down the field. All right, so Hylton has it, so they're getting all set up over here. Another shot by number 1. Looks like another goal. See a flag on the field. Pass behind the goal there. Ooh. Looks like shot by number 7 there. Caleb Moore, a little wide. Oh. That one rolled in. Guess Nehemiah Casey looks like they knocked it out of his hand. And ball just sort of scooted into the goal. So Centurions are on the board in this game. All right, so we have another face-off coming. Hylton comes up with it. Is that number 15 from the face-off? Looks like he's hightailing it to get off the field. As soon as he gets out, they can get their replacement players in. And then they'll get going on their offense here. Got number 3 back there for Hylton behind the net. Number 1 with the ball again. A lot of time on the offense for Hylton here. Oh, looks like number 9 loses his footing there. Oh. Sorry. Watching number 7. Looked like he was going to get whack running down the field. Oh. Number 1 again with another shot there and score. We've got another face-off. Got 6, but I think it might actually be that 4. I don't know. It's a scrimmage. And if you watch any of our football games, you know I have bad well sometimes. So, yep. Somebody's finally got it. Oh, another more soccer time playing here. Number 10, keeping it. Oh, getting hit from behind. Oh, come on now. Centurions maintain possession on that. Go. Number 10, Caleb Majors bringing it in. Oh, come on. Yeah, right. Gotta get that ball out of there. Oh, another shot there. Oh, guessing that's the end of the game. That looks like Centurions did score a point there. I'm not sure if it was either 6 or 4 for Hylton. Could have been either way. So it looks like they're going to shake hands. I'm going to start packing up here in a minute, but I do want to thank everybody for watching live if you did, or if anybody came back and watched the game after the fact. We do appreciate it. I do like to see if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and do that. And we try and put a short out every day. So if you can, subscribe to the channel, hit like, whatever, share, whatever all the cool kids are saying to do with it. But again, just want to thank you guys for tuning in. And we'll get a little bit closer on this. Should be meeting in the center of the field, but I'll start tearing all my equipment down. There we go. So I can get a little bit closer shot as they're all walking by. But again, just want to thank everybody for tuning in. And I'll stop the feed as soon as they all walk by. And maybe we'll see you on Tuesday if we do get to broadcast the game. If not Tuesday, then Thursday. We'll be broadcasting out of Norfolk. And again, just want to thank everybody for tuning in. And we'll talk to y'all later.